I was saying that streaming thing's probably gonna come up on your screen here in a minute. I got you.
This guy has had a UAV, cruise missile,
Shh.
for 3 rounds. Hasn't used one. Now we're losing.
It's good for you. Alright, that should give me enough time. Cut that. Alright. I don't think you can handle him, bro. That's what it sounds like. Excuse me. If he's just better, bro, just say it.
This is cruise missile. I think I'll end the UAV. This guy just straight up used under the desk. That's pretty crazy. Broadcast how people get under that table, B.
Yeah.
It was like throwing a claymore. Fucking clutched it up.
Alright. Sorcerer, half elf. Alright, so we want conjuration. Oh, we want arcane bloodline. Hmm. Am I missing something here? I think I am. What am I missing, Cook? I'm trying to go off this guy's build, but I don't know what the fuck I'm missing.
It says I'm using keyboard and mouse. Dude, this game's fucking retarded. I get into it, shoot the shit, and it says I'm using keyboard and mouse and I can't move. Oh, it's
You know what it is.
thought there was something wrong with my controller and fucking ends up being on keyboard and mouse for some reason. I should buy a PC setup and stuff. Get in the vehicle.
Oh, I see what he meant now. All right. What's it saying to take for spells here? So we want grease. Should have knew that was coming. Alright, I don't think it matters, right? Well, there's another glitch already. Alright, you found a glitch in this damn game, Cook. I think it says be lawfully evil. It's 4. Doesn't have a scar, but I like a scar.
Their life ends here!
Let us bide our time.
I need to concentrate.
And off we go.
Not that I care.
Someone else would make better use of this.
I didn't even break a sweat.
No!
Calm down. Not dead yet.
We'll go. Okay, this birthday.
Time's not waiting.
You watching me? Who's watching me? Probably that guy's been watching me. I appreciate him. What do you want, dog? I'm cold, and you're taking up half the blanket. You're laying on one of them. You got one wrapped around you.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Hogger.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Some not.
The walls, you say?
You mean on
The
Twitch?
enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you,
Oh, no, yeah,
hold
no, I'm not
fast.
on that on
Don't
God.
die. We'll see you right.
No, I said I'm gonna put a scar on my dude's face, even though we didn't have one. In Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not,
I mean, I
everyone
wish
must
I could have a
abide by
scar
the
in this
rules.
game.
He can get his things
It'd be
back
a lot
after
more
the
dangerous.
festival.
Since it's only swords and magic and bows and stuff.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds. Water. As soon as we heal your wounds. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Since I'm being a fucking... excuse my language. Since I'm being evil in this game, I don't care who he is. Who am I? None of your business.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
He's so...
My dear Prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. Be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
So just like how she says it there. She just says all that just to say there. Thank you for helping me.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done. My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form. I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
See you around.
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
Baldwin said they brought back the FFAR.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
I'll go ahead. I know the way.
Yeah. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Well, they say they give the boar. I think the boar is +2 in both, +1 in both of these, if I'm not mistaken. Especially hard to kill when your hit points are told below, but you aren't. What should we name the boar? The boar. Anybody got any suggestions? You guys suggest them? Anybody have suggestions? the boy, I guess. Should I call it, dude? The boar. My animal, my pet animal. Can't go wrong with the boar. Put his birthday on Christmas. Yeah, shocking with that 7 strength. Ooh. Swings and then he gets the hit after he swings. What the?
Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam! She was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for. You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it. Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks! Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Ione. Behold the death I sow.
If I've lost my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my
The silver
heart,
dragon,
I have
Terendelev,
died.
the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Focus on the goal. No mistakes. Ready for anything.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Yeah, sure thing. Look, you don't owe us anything, after all. Here, take...
Even though we're like super weak.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though? Now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
What am I? Who am I? It's none of your business. I'm a scholar that came here to see the world. I like 2 or 7. Let's go 2.
Didn't you pick a great spot to do your research? I know what you scholar types are like. When it comes to your intellectual curiosity, you just don't see danger. And in the World Wound, we got more danger than anywhere else.
You should be glad we still got scholars who want to come here to study our enemies, and not just stay home to count the spots on butterflies. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Time's not waiting.
Dude, why is this so glitchy? Oh my god, this is so glitchy.
Follow my lead. As it should be. I know what to do.
Alright, we'll go to her. Put that on that. Shit.
Focus on the goal. I am prepared.
Who's there?
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose. Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic. I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far. Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
That is not far.
Open your heart to me. I heed the voice of the spirits. You can trust me.
So there's already some glitches because on the top left there, that shit's not even.
I'll watch your back. Well, the spirits guide me.
No mistakes.
Oh my god, why is it so glitchy, bro? Dude, you can't make this up. Ooh. It's so nasty. What? I'm pushing right. Why is it going left? What is this drunk thing doing? This thing's wasted. I feel wasted when I'm moving this thing. Dude, you can't. Oh my god. There we go.
I'll go ahead.
We are the light! They are the darkness!
It'll take me like 20 more minutes. I'm just trying to get to the level 2 part and then I'll get on.
Into the fray!
Alright.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light!
Ready for anything?
Take you!
I know the way. Follow my lead. Our victory is certain.
I think she's too far up or I'm too far back.
Time's not waiting.
Alright.
As it should be. We will be victorious! Focus on the goal. That is not far. I'll go ahead. Enemy approaching.
The spirits demand your blood.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
It's a good crit.
I know what to do. I know the way. Our victory is certain.
You wondering, I have played some of this on PC. I think they're too far up is my problem right here.
Yes!
You are today's
I am
sacrifice!
prepared. Follow my lead.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Wait, don't do anything rash. These guys may not look like angels, but they're not attacking us. And they probably know a way out of here.
Agreed. We need guides, otherwise we'll be wandering around down here forever.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
I knew they wasn't going to attack. I just wanted to do it just to get the evil. Evil.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short, our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the Holy Sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze, and even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other. It came here with its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
"70 years ago, in Uplander time."
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
As it should be.
I found... something.
That is not far.
No, what is that?
What's that there? I found... something.
I'll go ahead.
I know where it is. I'm just collecting all this stuff, so I'm gonna do it. That's the one. So there
What's
should be
that
one
there?
more.
I've
got up to where you're on the map in the world, like Act 2 or whatever. That's how far I've got on PC, and I stopped playing. So. So the wound opens up, and a scene appears. A hazy scene appears. Cave chamber. This one or another, one entirely sleeper's heartbeat quickens. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, stabbed me in the back, my trusted allies, my trusted friends, the people I swore to protect, the people from whom I descended from heaven and came to this mortal world. Furious. Call out the traitors. So you guys can pause if you guys want to read this. I'm reading it in my mind. Like, I'm not gonna read it out loud because that's just not who I am. I'm kind of just lazy for it, to be honest.
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven, but how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too, the traitors, the dying girl.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentuog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Saul needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Follow my lead.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
As it should be.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. Are we in trouble yet? Hmm?
Tear your throat out!
Dude, it wouldn't let me shoot.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go for their hearts! Into the
Doubt
fray!
is the heart's greatest challenge.
Excuse me, oh my god.
I'm curious.
No mistakes.
The mongrel did it.
That is not far. I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
It's for ghosts. I'll rip you apart!
You won't survive me.
I think we just wait him out.
No match for me.
Endure this!
It's for Hux.
I'll cut you wide open!
No glory without risk!
There
Make every strike count.
Focus on the goal. I'll go ahead.
Clear right rooms, 35 gold.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I know the way.
Did I mess up again?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
I know what to do. Follow my lead.
You'll make a fine trophy.
I got too far. It ain't gonna punish it yet, but I know it'll punish us later on.
Endure
This game gets harder.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
No match for
Time's
me.
not waiting. As it should be.
She is pretty much telling you that you shouldn't show Lan the light. But I know she's evil, but I know I'm evil. We're gonna show him the light, because it's the easiest way to get through the maze. I'll let you guys read this, give everybody a minute. Actually, the way she tries to show you the maze, I'm pretty sure the maze is blocked that way. So I've tried to do that way.
That is not far. I'll go ahead.
First impression of the Mongol village is squalid. First impression on the Mongol village is squalid dump with the odors to match it. Unblinking, glowing eyes watching you from the gloom and deformed. Shadows slope between the huts. You see a Mongols gutting white eyeless fish while others are repairing fish nets. All signs of a normal village life, but tense expectations hang in the air. Sure, really tense. Timish upon us, indeed. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's gonna get you in trouble, Saw eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have a good thingish happen. There's always a catch, Land. Trusting people. I just want to say because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Land? I'm chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. There's somewhere else on the surface. There is, hale and hearty and prime as a peacock. Just like me, Skull laughs but quickly returns to business. She's not good, too many uplanders. She's not good, she's not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. Us. We're not your kind when the time comes. We come to you, not to us. Well, yeah, well, here's a lawful. Here's a light, baby. Flames to the life of unspoken bright, pure, defend multiples. It was just her saying you're an idiot, and then him saying you're always thinking the worst. Windu log. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. I probably won't read a lot of it to you guys, so pause it if you want to read it. And I'll wait. I'll wait a couple minutes. There's a lot of reading in this game, and I'm not really on. I'll just be honest. I can't really read that good. Well, I can read. I just can't. Can't really speak it good, I should say. Level 2.
I am prepared.
Well, I think we go sorcery, right? Level 2 sorcery. Oh shit. Go 1, 2, 3.
Ready for anything.
It's new for us.
Rely on me.
This is where it's gonna get tricky because I have to look some of this stuff up, and I shouldn't be worried that much. I should just go straight paladin for her. Even because when we get Lynch, I think it's like level 8 or something like that. And Lynch, she just leaves us anyway. So does it matter what we give her? Like it does, I guess now.
Together, we stand. We will win this war. No reason to pause.
Alright, we need to get this to 3 so she can fight defensively. So this is just telling us to stick with Paladin. It's like as you lay on hands on others, yeah.
I will help where I can.
What's on your mind? I wonder. You can trust me.
So see, she's a trickety. I don't need that up. Right? I think you just take Ice Plant, right? Yeah, Ice Plant. It's like the best hex in the game, low level, I'm pretty sure.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I'm sorry, we'll have this set up next time where I can just look I'm just trying to get the best builds starting out, and then maybe if I do another run through on myself, I can, you know. So, Please spell his name.
Are we in trouble yet?
L.A.
Always be ready for the
Why
worst.
couldn't I think of that for some reason?
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
All right.
Doubt is the heart's
I
greatest
crave
challenge.
your commands. Where do you want me?
Wouldn't be
Only you deserve my obedience.
We might go something different with her.
You need me. Good.
No mistakes.
Alright. We'll rest actually. We'll go talk. finish talking to these people.
I know the way.
Your name tells me nothing. This guy wants us to take him to the top. It's the girl's dad with the rapier. Kind of like a dick, you know, just like my language again. Oh my god, he's kind of just like an a-hole. Go here. Well, buddy, I mean, it takes a minute to be kind. You gotta be an a-hole all the time. So he's gonna pay us 1,000 gold coins to take him back to the top. You can save money first, but he doesn't have the money. So we're just, you know, 'cause we're greedy. You know, get that, since I'm not interested in your population. No, we'll do it, because he's got a small quest we can do, and it's kind of useful for Camilla's backstory. I've never left him, man. I don't know what happens.
Follow my lead. As it should be.
Ugh.
That is not far.
Tragedy may not have happened if you spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. How come didn't? If the cultists would tell us they were cultists. Yeah, you know, if the cultists would just tell them that they're cultists, we wouldn't be in this problem. This, you know, wouldn't have fell through the ground. Like, what's wrong with people? Just, you know, if you murder somebody, just say you murder them. Like, you know, they'll let you go, right? What's the bad blood between you two about? It's the old matter. You had the notion of spying on me, then of going through my goods. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Yeah, but you are a hole. Cultists don't tend to look like cultists. You know, that's kind of the whole problem. So he's smuggling magic weapons through the town. Alright. It's funny that he says this and all this, because later on you'll see. How's the leg? Well, hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They bandaged me up nice, smeared some stinky stuff on that wound, so it looks like I'm gonna live. They said wait a day and I'll be alright. As rain. So I'm waiting. What do you think is happening in the city now? You ain't going nowhere, dog. Lay down. See, this is what, like, she says he'll have to fight off the whole army. He's literally a god, like, could he just not wipe us all out? That's what I don't understand. Like, he literally just cracked a hole in the ground. Like, why doesn't he just do that for the whole city? He's saying because they're so ugly, he feels bad for them. I've actually never like read any of this. I usually just skip all this stuff since there's no speaking in it.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. It's 54 gold. I don't... Well, wait, actually, go back here. That's better. Don't need that, so we can sell all this stuff too. 3 gold. And so, how many health potions we got? 1,200. They cost 50. So 2's 100. 4's 200.
Focus on the goal. I know what to do. Time's not waiting.
I'll sell again here in a minute. Got all this stuff over here. People around here call me all sorts. The Hoarder.
I am prepared. I know the way.
And I probably should grab all this stuff first, huh, before I start. Just gonna get back and forth.
Follow my lead.
Sell this stuff one last time, because we won't be able to sell until we get to the end anyway.
As it should be.
Bulk sell.
No mistakes.
And we'll rest. And
ready for anything.
Message returned. Tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned. And the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Lane looks around. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothered me. Windy Log's gone. All the tribes? So the whole army is marching on the maze then? By standards, yes, but don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There are many of us who can hold a weapon and few still who can do any damage with one. What happened to Windy Log? Land shakes his head. I don't know, she's always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We struggle without her, and she struggles without us, no matter how hard she tries to deny it. We're gonna leave the other two here, or are we just gonna go leave? Once we clear the maze, the way, the head will be safe. No state in fighting that other guy. He doesn't look like he's a shift inch less than we roll up red carpet all the way to the exit. Still, are you sure the maze is any way to the surface? There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when we left, and then came back, the chef back, and he found it, filled it. He found it and filled it in. Stop anybody else going against the ancestors' wishes, and what the ancestors wanted was everyone to go through the maze. Alright, sorry guys, that was my mom. First thing I see when I wake up is your face. Not the best start of the day. That's funny, your mom said the exact same thing to me yesterday morning. Well, now that we exchanged, I want to call it a draw. That's funny because my mom just called. Oh, fuck. Let's go, no time to lose. Alright, so on that note,
I know what to do.
we will leave
Focus
off right
on the
here. So I know we didn't get 2 hours streaming in, but we're gonna stream some more. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go and get some beer, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna play Call of Duty Siege or something with Barcode Man and some other people. So give me like 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll be back. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys stick around for the rest of the stream after I end this and start it back up. And you guys stay frosty if you don't, you know. Have a good day. And we'll pick this back up later. We'll pick this back up tomorrow after work.